What's up, team? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. You guys know what time it is.
It's time to react, y'all.
Yes, it is, brother. We finally made it to the end of the road.
We're here, y'all. Every 80s cartoon intro, part 4.
Part 4.
We back, y'all.
There we go. We back.
Yeah.
What a journey.
It was, man. I enjoyed this, man. Stuff I'm familiar with, stuff I'm not. It's always a great thing, man. And just to see what hit and what didn't.
Yeah, it was a lot of spaghetti on the wall.
Yeah.
Part
True
1, 2, and 3,
experiments.
yeah.
And that's the fun part.
But you know what? At the end of the day, it was fun.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of those shows, you know, sparked a lot of ideas that we
Yeah.
got now, sparked a lot of ideas back then. And it just made you feel good to be a kid. Because, all honesty, you're able to wake up, you know, back when I was a kid, I would wake up around 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's discipline, y'all.
Yeah, I'll watch on Saturday. I'll watch like the 60s cartoons, 70s. You know, they'll come on super early before you get into like the Fox Kids and everything like that.
Okay, yeah.
So, you know, it's just cool seeing that and knowing that represented a good time in life. Only thing we were missing were the commercials.
That's true.
The cereal commercials and stuff.
Man, I'll say like regular TV had its primetime lineup, and then like cable had their primetime lineup with like new and old shows. So there were certain networks that would cater to vintage cartoons, which was cool. You had Boomerang, stuff like that.
Shoot, yeah, early Cartoon Network catered to a lot of old school cartoons.
So that was fun, man, and it was like, oh man, I got this whole archive, a whole bunch of other things. So I feel you when you said like you would get up at certain points in time because there was a schedule for certain networks.
Yeah.
And if you missed it, you missed it. That was it.
Yeah, when no going to Netflix and watching it later.
Yeah, so that was a big thing, man. You had to have your time, and when you was gonna be up, when you was gonna go outside and play, you had to have a set schedule as kids. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, it's funny. A lot of people don't know this cheat code, but on Fox 11, during the week between the hours of 3 o'clock and 4, you can literally watch the Jetsons and the Flintstones. Cheat code.
Nice.
And at 2 o'clock, you had Perry Mason.
That is.
I'll be up, bro.
Man.
I was one of those kids. I'll be up. I used to come home from school. I'll watch my Fox Kids, take my shower, eat my food, and this before the Simpsons like came on like prime time, like it was on all the time.
Yeah.
So like you had, like let me see, you had. It would be Power Rangers. It was Batman the Animated Series.
Right.
The Batman Animated Series went over to WB, and then you had Power Rangers at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
After that, you had Wonder Years.
Yep.
Or I Love Lucy. So you have those two shows, and then 6:30 would be like the news. 6 o'clock, 6:30 would be like the news or something like that. And then you'll end up getting like a sitcom, and then it was like The Simpsons or something like that.
Back to prime time again. Yeah.
So a lot of those days, like if I wasn't watching Martin with my family or New York Undercover, which I think was Thursdays. It was Martin, Living Single, New York Undercover. New York Undercover.
Wow.
And then, but the other days, like if it wasn't a show that I was into or we weren't watching it, like we had TGIF, which was Friday nights. So you had Full House, Family Matters, Hang with Mr. Cooper, Step by Step.
Yeah.
And then you had Boy Meets World came in and all stuff like that. So you had your Friday nights, but the other days, if I ain't had none, I would go to sleep because I wanted to wake up early
for the next.
So I watch some shows.
Yeah, smart.
The more you know.
Woo, man.
Yeah, and what Fresh Prince came on.
What was that?
Fresh Prince came on like I think Tuesday or Monday or something.
The beginning of the week for sure.
It didn't come on Monday because it's Monday Night Football.
Like Tuesday or something.
It was like Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. Yeah. You guys know. Y'all know what this is. All right, man. Let's get into this reaction, bro.
Yeah, let's get it. Scheduling matters.
Hell yeah.
Even with programming. There you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to start this thing right now.
Starting with anime already.
Those
nice.
toys look tight as hell.
Yeah. Colors is popping.
Everybody got a suit on but her. She that G.
Oh.
Why it sound like a whip?
Right? Loving this art. Oh, son. Nice.
That damn whip, bruh.
I need to check this out.
Star Sheriffs.
Saber Rider, okay.
Well, Saturday, Supercade, gather round. We'll get your video friends together.
Yeah!
Supercade is time
What was
for
that?
fun. No one else can do it better. And it feels so
He just kidnaps her?
I guess that was Frogger and then
Yeah,
Super
Mark.
Mario.
Okay, yeah. That was kind of weird.
Supercade fun. Yes, it's Supercade time. Let's
Giving you video game type levels, okay.
Yep.
come on to Supercade time. Join all the Supercade fun.
All the video game cartoons.
Q-Bert?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's have some Supercade fun, fun, fun. Come on to Supercade time. Join all the Supercade fun. Let's have some Supercade time.
Saturday
Okay,
Supercade.
so like crossover stuff. All right.
Another Scooby-Doo.
Man, Scooby
He's
Survivor.
gonna be in every generation.
Man.
Scary.
Yes, I am.
Shout out to Scooby, man.
And Scrappy.
Yeah. His Halloween special was dope, though.
With Scooby.
I still watch the Scooby-Doo movies.
Yeah, they fun.
My favorite is still the Three Stooges, Batman, and Harlem Globetrotters.
Nice.
I love those.
Funny. The Scary Scooby Funny. Now the Scary Scooby Funnies.
Okay.
As your body grows big,
Heck yeah.
it's great to learn.
Cause knowledge is power.
There it is.
Schoolhouse Rock, the chip off the block of your favorite Schoolhouse Rock.
Scooby again.
Wow.
What?
Who the heck are they?
Nice. He just came out of nowhere.
They just throwing spaghetti on the wall
Scooby and
with no sauce.
Scrappy-Doo Puppy
Puppy
Hour.
Hour. Where'd the sheriff come from? Is he just part of the team now?
See, more Scooby-Doo. It's Scrappy.
Uncle Scooby? Hi, I'm Scrappy-Doo. Scrappy-Doo?
I don't know who you are.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Let me out. Now with no mummy in there.
Scrappy-Dappy-Doo. Scrappy-Dappy-Doo. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Puppy power.
Voice acting on point.
Uncle Scooby? Scrappy-Dappy-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
All right. Scooby, stay working.
Civilized man and beasts of the wild live together in harmony, neither threatening the other's future existence. But unfortunately, the world is different today. Many wild animals are disappearing from the earth because man is hunting them and destroying their natural habitats.
Dang.
The earth's
Cornered him.
most precious resources are being threatened by the destructive forces of civilization. The number of species facing extinction has
Wow.
reached a frightening peak. It is the aim of this dedicated trio, Tommy, Aura, and Seabert.
Seabert, behave.
this dedicated trio, Tommy, Aura, and Seabert, to protect endangered animals, so once again all inhabitants of the world can live together in peace.
Okay, I was like, this started off kind of dark. I was like, this is a...
I ain't watching this.
I like the way it started off though.
Telling you the dark history of the
Yeah,
world.
that was tight. And then it shifted. Man versus nature.
They're going against, these kids are going against
In the far reaches
people with
of the
guns.
universe
Yeah.
is the star planet Symbion, a perfect world until their biological experiments exploded, creating an exotic realm beyond all belief. As mutant life
what the-
forms ravage their global paradise, a new and
Wow, they really
incredible
on that
species
global warming
emerged,
thing right now.
the Sectaurs. With Prince Dargon leading his warriors of the
That's it.
Shining Realm against the evil General Spitrax. He would
Spitrax.
destroy all to rule all. His terror troops of the Dark Domain know no mercy.
All right.
The brave, the bold, and the fearless stand with Dargon.
Yeah, there go the hero.
The brutal and cruel attack with
Good.
Spitrax. These are the Sectaurs, the warriors of Symbion.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Nice.
Shazam, baby.
Batson, star reporter for station WIZZ.
I still got this on VHS, bro.
He has
Oh,
been
word?
picked
Yep.
by the aged
And I
wizard
downloaded it.
Shazam to carry on the wizard's lifelong crusade
See?
against crime and the forces.
That's why I
of
can't
evil.
get with that new
When
Shazam,
Billy
man.
speaks the wizard's name,
I love this show.
Shazam!
Billy becomes Captain
How come
Marvel,
they didn't give him a new
mighty
cartoon since,
champion,
like-
combining the
I don't
wisdom
know.
of Solomon, the
Because
strength
I
of
got this
Hercules,
one and I have the live action
stamina
show.
of Atlas,
Yeah.
the
All the
power
other
of
characters
Zeus,
got shows when they
the
came back.
courage of Achilles, and the speed of Mercury.
That's weird.
Billy's twin sister, Mary Batson, has also been granted special powers. When she speaks the name
Shazam!
Mary Batson becomes Mary Marvel, blending the grace of Selena with the
I love
best
that music.
qualities of other
yeah.
goddesses, whose names combined
Good
form
thing
the
is
word
the good thing about it is the same
Shazam.
music from the live action and the cartoon.
Right.
The third member of the mighty trio
Captain
is their
Marvel
friend,
Jr..
lame newsboy Freddie Freeman. When he speaks the name of his idol,
Captain Marvel!
Freddie becomes the
9000.
powerful Captain Marvel Jr.
Bow.
Together, they are the mighty
Bow.
Marvel, dedicated to fighting the forces of evil throughout the universe.
Nice.
She-Ra.
Okay. Yeah.
Where darkness rules, fights the champion of light. Where hope seems lost, there rides the rebellion. Together they stand ready against the dark, evil warriors of the Horde. And their leader, the terrible Hordak.
They weren't even thinking about
The
these names.
rebellion, armed with hope and ancient powers
Yeah, that's
against
good.
the
It sounds
force
evil.
of an
Let's use it.
intergalactic army. This is the story of one who will become leader of the Great Rebellion.
Yeah.
She-Ra,
I
Princess
hear glossing. Y'all see that? Glossing.
Something sounds very down to earth about this beat.
What?
Oh, that's clever. I've never seen that one. Easy goes up, or you know.
Yeah.
Spaghetti on the wall.
Shirt tails. Okay.
Sasquatch in there.
Okay.
I'm good. Oh, okay.
SilverHawks. Yeah. The series is cool too.
They didn't bring this back.
I would love that.
They didn't bring this back.
Man. Yeah, I would really like
It
that.
reminds you of like just tight, bro.
Yeah.
Use your imagination, go outside and
Crazy.
beat somebody up.
Creativity on the show.
Yeah.
There he is. That guitar solo. Yeah, you can see the imagination for everything, the design, everything, the characters. Yo.
They're going to put in that time, bro.
That's oh, that logo's hard too. Get it. That was tight.
Deep in the South Pacific, a tumultuous and untamed new continent has erupted, spawned by a highly unstable new element known as Theta 7. If this powerful new element could be controlled, whoever possessed it would be the undisputed ruler of the world. One man, General Lucas Plague, is determined to hold that title.
Yeah.
And it's up to a rugged team of mountaineering experts, led by Commander Mike Summit, to stop him. Employing revolutionary new gravity lock and laser cable technology to traverse the ever-changing terrain of the high frontier, Mike Summit's commanders and
All
General
American,
Plague's
baby.
raiders are locked in mortal combat, with the fate of the entire world hanging in the balance.
I actually want to watch it though. Sky Commanders.
It's a real Ghostbuster and Slimer.
Nice.
Yeah. Who you gonna call? And it don't look good. Who you gonna call? I thought they would have brought a new cartoon out by now.
What's going on with that?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Is it a right situation? Because it's still
No, Sony got all the rights.
Yeah, okay. Well, they need to do something
They could have been animated. This is a new one.
to get us ready for the next movie or something to hold this. All, they got games and stuff.
Because the
coming
game
out,
came out.
and it was great. Yeah, that's a good question.
Slimer and the real Ghostbusters.
Man, there's so much. So much spin-off
Snorks.
stuff you can do with Ghostbusters. Man, shows, podcasts, like literally.
Though nothing beat that Family Guy joke with the Snorks. And this thing. You're not like all the other Snorks. I was looking.
There's definitely spaghetti on the wall. Oh my
It was
god.
like, okay, the Smurfs work.
Right.
We got the Snorks.
Theme is catchy though.
Yeah, I think the Snorks had a couple seasons.
Yeah.
Come along with the Snorks.
Space Ace, defender of the galaxy. Together with his partner Kimberly, they battle the forces of the evil force who seeks to conquer Earth with his dreaded Infanto Ray.
What the?
Jimmy! Let's get him!
I'll get you yet, Space Ace!
Stuff is just happening.
A lot of stuff is happening. Space Ace.
Yeah, I remember the video game though. I know they had a show for it.
Space Stars.
Space Ghost.
A galaxy of heroes team together in an interstellar battle against evil.
The Herculoids in there.
Blast off on adventures as big as the cosmos itself. Race, poised on the edge of time with Space Ghost and his young friends.
Let's go.
He should have been back
Through
too.
the universe with Space Ace, Astro, and the Space Mutts as they spring into action. And somewhere deep in space, super danger threatens the Teen Force.
These narrators are amazing.
Got you ready for the episode.
Join the famed Herculoids in their new battles to preserve peace on the planet Quasar.
That classic
Now,
radio
get set
voice.
for 60 laser blasting minutes of action, adventure, fun on Space Stars.
Nice.
That's dope.
Speed Racer.
Yeah, Mach 5. That's my stuff right here.
But when Speed Racer in the 60s, 70s?
Yeah, the reruns and stuff though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. He's a demon and he's gonna be chasing after someone. He's gaining on you, so you better look alive. He's busy revving.
Yeah, something about this just stuck with me.
And when the odds are against him and there's dangerous work to do, bet your life, Speed Racer, see it through. Go Speed Racer.
That's dark.
Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go. He's up and flying as he guns a car around the track. He's jamming down the pedal like he's never coming back. Adventure's waiting just ahead. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go.
Classic pose. Yeah.
With them loafers on. Spider-Man.
Oh,
Laser
yeah.
Springs. Oh, this is Spider-Man. No, yeah,
Spider-Man.
And then he goes in his amazing friends next one. I love this show.
This is the series.
What I liked about it too, he had a lot of guest appearances from other Marvel characters.
Yeah.
Which is really cool back then. See what's going on.
Burgundy, yeah. Nice.
He finally did it.
Definitely the style of the for sure. Yeah.
There it is.
Major Friends, yeah.
Spider-Man and his amazing friends. Iceman and Firestar.
Dope.
You guys can actually watch it. They just now put on Disney Plus.
Dope.
So if you want to watch it, it is on there.
Okay, cool.
It's in HD, so you can
That's what I'm
I got
talking
the
about.
old stuff. I got it on my hard drive.
Nice.
Drop the LimeWire.
Man, throwback.
Back then, bro, I downloaded a lot. Hey.
LimeWire did a lot.
Hey.
Yeah.
Spider-Man
You ain't lying.
and
I got
his
cartoons.
amazing friends.
That's
Something go
crazy.
down, I'm watching my old cartoons.
Look, up on the building. It's Spider-Woman.
It was on there too.
Oh, for real word? Nice.
And this
Nice.
is Jessica Drew, who as a child, while visiting her father's laboratory, was bitten by a poisonous spider. Forced to try an untested spider serum, Dr. Drew not only saved his daughter's life, but unknowingly gave her incredible spider-like powers.
That's dope.
Dedicated to fighting evil,
That's
while
a good
weaving
drip.
her web of justice.
Everybody wanna be Wonder
It's
Woman.
Spider-Woman.
That's how Wonder Woman used to change.
That's
That's a big ass monster. All fool towered over the buildings.
like that.
I like the fact her web is very organized.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Surrender or pay the consequences.
He going in. Viral zone. All right. Looks cool. Had to have military. Had to have soldiers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kid terrified.
That was the thing. Oh. Yo, that's sick. This doesn't look like something I would have enjoyed as a kid.
That was that Spiral Soldier. Nah, I was watching it.
Oh, okay. Shoot. I'm looking for that. That's what you call marketing.
And you were chosen for a special mission.
Yo, we got straight big.
Now you've come to Earth to fight for good sportsmanship. And with that omnisac, there's magic in your hands. A traveler in time, you fight for goodness.
Spaghetti on the wall.
Yep.
She's the evil one. And you can do it with your friends, hand in hand.
He time travels.
Yeah. Sport Billy. That was funny.
Star Wars. Spaghetti on the wall. This is also on Disney Plus if you guys want to watch it. See, this is the thing about Star Wars that I never got. How do we accept them, but can't accept Jar Jar Binks?
That's a valid question.
BB-8 Autumn. Oh my God, this. We can accept this. But Jar Jar just really just hurts people's souls.
I never had that appeal to C-3PO though, but I did like BB-8 though.
They're robots to me, bro.
Yeah, I like robots.
You know what I mean?
But I mean,
I know we watch BattleBots all the time.
Yeah, C-3PO. I never saw the appeal to him, but R2, okay, I'll give you that.
But I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But how does the Star Wars community dismiss Jar Jar?
Yeah, but accept them. I get you.
Jar Jar's a living organic being.
That put in work.
I don't know. Miss it.
Yeah, sir.
Y'all tell me in the comments.
Intergalactic message.
I want to know. I want to know. Now the Ewoks, I'm gonna tell you the funniest thing ever, bro.
I've seen the live action one. The live action one was cool.
When they on Return of Jedi, and that Ewok got blasted, y'all. And Ewok walked through. I almost cried as a kid. He got blasted. Woo!
Crazy.
The Ewok ain't no joke. I met one of the Ewoks.
Oh, word?
She was one of the little people that was on Total Recall. Remember she was like, so Arnold, old girl, she's like, if you need help with this one, give me a holler. Yeah, I told her that line. She was like, you know the lines and everything. It's like,
yo, what? That's fire.
I met her at Frankenstein's.
That's dope. Okay.
She was doing a signing or something. I was like, oh, snap.
Yeah. Oh, you had to go and say something. Yeah.
You need help with this one, give me a holler.
That's
funniest
nice,
thing ever,
bro.
bro.
Them character actors, man. They out there. Gotta love the military.
Hell
yeah.
I love the animation. It was so,
Yeah, I really do.
So, you know, particular on motions. You know.
It was so detailed and broad.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's a cat going in space. And the bad guy.
cool design.
With the cape.
Oh, that's dope.
Captain, I can't go anymore. I can't even go higher than this. Slow it down.
Okay.
Just like some stuff Elon Musk would buy right now.
Rap, rap! Who's there? Street Frogs!
Wow.
I'm Big Mac. Call me Spider. Moose to loose. Honey love Raptor. Dr. Seuss.
What?
We're the Street Frogs. Street
I appeal to the new
Frogs.
audience. Hip hop. Hip hop.
Street Frogs. Ah.
Black Vulcan.
Apache Chief. El Dorado.
Okay.
Why you got Hawkman boots
Born the
on?
world's greatest force, dedicated to truth, peace, and justice
I
for all
got the
mankind.
Thanagarian boots on.
These are the Superfriends.
Yeah.
Firestorm.
Oh, that's great.
Uppercut. Just trash out my water. Hey man, the Legion of Doom is deep, bro.
Yeah.
Them some heavy hitting villains right there, dog. You got Kellerback, you got Darkseid, you got Lex Luthor. Was it? Yeah. I'll be back next summer.
Superman.
Gotta love it.
Wonder Woman.
I got this super fan.
Batman and Robin. Aquaman. Black Vulcan.
I'm a grown man right now, and I feel the joy, like the narrations of Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman. That's tight, bro.
Nah, this ain't season 1. It's those two wasn't on there.
Dedicated to
It was,
truth, peace, and
I
justice
think it
for
was
all
the
mankind.
season
These are
He's
the
selling that.
Superfriends.
If you were a kid, you were just like, man,
this is tight.
peace and justice for all mankind.
The Super Globetrotters. If you guys ever get a chance, man, go watch the Harlem Globetrotters. I remember seeing them when I was really little at the LA Sports Center.
Okay.
When I was really little.
Huh.
I remember seeing them. What the? Man,
Spaghetti on the wall.
you give us something and you take it away. I can't look up to this. I'm sorry. If this is what you guys want, I'm good. That fool has a face like a basketball. And what is he? Rings? A rope.
Okay. All right.
Trash. I'm sorry.
Hey,
There we go.
paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers
Yeah.
Super Show.
Where's his accent at?
With the Mario Brothers and Funnies,
Fox, baby.
we're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
I like the fact that they used that in the new Mario
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, they did it cleverly. Really clever.
Yo, you're in for a treat, so hang on to your seat. Get ready for adventure and remarkable feats. You'll meet Coopers and Troopers.
I remember this.
Others. Hanging with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers to the bridge.
I'll tell you one thing, Mario do be popping.
The brothers, the brothers.
That gave me goosebumps at the end. Darkseid, you know, chilling with Joker.
Yeah, seriously.
They got Super Friends. Cyborg.
Hey.
Let's go.
The original design.
Oh, they going straight war. Oh, they made Superman look a little more furious.
There we go.
Galactic Guardians.
Okay.
Super Sunday, the adventure series that gives you 3 times the excitement.
What's the future in your hands?
And Bigfoot.
Oh, what? Let's go.
Truly outrageous.
Hologram. She's grooving there, don't she?
Super Sunday.
But Sunday. I like that.
That's dope. We got a little TV.
Before you sleep, and maybe you'll visit the Sylvanian Forest.
I'm good.
Getting small, smaller, smallest.
What?
The song is nice.
Yeah, the song is dope.
See, this is the stuff that you watch when you're going to get your food prepared for Super Friends and stuff.
Yeah.
Let me get up real quick and make that bologna sandwich. I want mine extra crispy, daddy, on the side. Put some mustard on it.
With the juice box.
You know what I'm saying? Get some tang.
Yep. Oh, man. The memories.
Get some tang, get some spam.
That was some
Spam
real
burger,
stuff.
bro. It's going down.
The Super 7. Webwoman and Spinner, 2 crime fighters who use the powers of insects to thwart evil.
Okay.
The Super 7. Manta and Mora,
It's a groovy thing, though.
monarchs of the deep, protecting the world's
So
sea
saturated,
creatures. The Freedom Force, with Isis, Super Samurai, and other legendary heroes. The Super 7. Stretch and shrink to incredible adventures with Super Stretch and Micro Woman, the world's most fantastic superheroes.
Oh, snap.
Fun, thrills, and adventure with the most amazing superheroes of all.
This is kind of what the
Super 7.
superhero movie thing going on right now. Just dropping.
Tarzan.
Yeah.
Lone Ranger.
Hey. Oh.
Zorro Adventure Hour.
There it is.
Tarzan, Lord.
This is what I wanted.
They could bring Tarzan them back, man.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
They did it in the comic Mask. That's their team. Yeah.
They just kind of Lone Rangers didn't do well because they, you know, Johnny Depp as Tonto.
Yeah, that wasn't right.
But Zorro did though.
In early California,
Zorro's still doing his thing.
Zorro was tight.
To fight the forces of
Randy Phantom and all them. Doc
Phantom
Savage.
was tight too.
Yeah.
carves out
Phantom was
justice
dope.
and leaves
Woo!
a mark on
They didn't bring Dick Tracy back, man.
Come on.
through the jungle.
Forget these young kids, man. Just bring
I
Dick
like
Tracy
this.
back.
And out of the night,
I have a Dick Tracy cartoon series on DVD too. I found that in a value bin. I said, "It's Dick Tracy. I want that."
Hey, this is heat right here. I like this. Man, I gotta look for that.
The jungle.
I love the Pope
Here I was
heroes.
born. And here my parents died when I was but an infant.
Tarzan.
I would have soon perished too had I not been found by a kindly she-ape named Kala. who adopted me as her own and taught me the ways of the wild. I learned quickly and grew stronger each day. And now, I share the friendship and trust of all jungle animals. The jungle is filled with beauty and danger, and lost cities filled with good and evil.
I want to watch this.
This is my domain, and I protect those who come here. For I am Tarzan.
Let's go.
Lord of the jungle.
And then here comes George of the Jungle.
Oh no, not again.
Teen Wolf. Yeah.
I'll die if anyone sees me like this. Hey man, say, don't be
All right.
shy if it happens to you.
Hi, Grandpa.
Good morning, Scotty. It's fun being different if you have a healthy attitude.
Only my friend.
Definitely giving the Weird Science vibes. The Teen Wolf. That's cool.
And my teeth are mean. I got a weird complexion and I want to scream. Teen Wolf coming out to play. Teen Wolf coming out to play. I'm a Teen Wolf. I'm gonna howl today.
It's crazy that Seth Green played a werewolf from Buffy.
Yeah.
I stepped on a nail.
All right. Cool intro.
Thomas
Hankins.
Is this the one that George Collins was on?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Ringo Starr. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. It really sounds like Ringo Starr. That's tight. Ringo Starr's from the Beatles.
Thundarr the Barbarian. The year 1994. From out of space comes a runaway planet, hurtling between the Earth and the Moon, unleashing cosmic destruction.
And you know, it happened in '93. Had a big earthquake.
Man's civilization is cast in ruin. 2,000 years later, Earth is reborn. A strange new world rises from the old. A world of savagery, super science, and sorcery. But one man bursts his bonds to fight for justice. With his companions, Ookla the Mock and Princess Ariel, he pits his strength, his courage, and his fabulous sun's sword against the forces of evil.
Two heads.
He is Thundarr, the Barbarian.
You can't hold me down.
Mankind is ever expanding the frontiers of technical superiority into areas unknown and uncharted. Each quest promises marvelous discoveries, but each also brings potential danger.
Thunderbirds?
Yeah.
Thought it was a drink.
In direct response to the dangers of our advanced technology, we need an organization that is ready to mobilize dramatic survival resources at a moment's notice. Conceptions in rescue that can challenge the impossible.
Get your swig on.
Thunderbirds 2086.
Thunderbird, get your swig on. You get a sip.
Yup.
The Thunderbirds, 5 of the finest cadets in the world.
When I hear this music, I think of
dedicated
Jim.
to the service of mankind
Jim
wherever
Groban, like, yo,
you
it's
may be
getting
in
it, you know what I
distress.
mean?
Yeah.
Combined with a dazzling array of vehicles and equipment designed to specifications in the space-age technology of the 21st century. A special rescue squad ready to answer a last-chance distress call. A call that could arrive at any time from any disaster scene on or off this planet. These are the Thunderbirds 2086.
Make me want to write a cartoon, man.
That's dope.
You got a tiger by the tail. Hold on, TigerSharks. TigerSharks.
The
first spaceship with a sail and hold on.
It's like you see shows like this, and then you think it's the bloody world and stuff like.
Yeah.
Possibly got the concept. The same font as
SilverHawk.
SilverHawk and Thundercats.
Yeah.
Hi, folks.
It's funny. My supervisor's name used to be my supervisor's name was Tom.
That's right.
The Tom and Jerry Comedy Show.
They still going too, low key.
Yeah. Still doing it. Nice.
Yeah, come back. What side? Bow! That's like tight. A blue jazz rolled around
They
and
meant
was
business.
like, yo, what's up? Ah!
Man, ain't no coming back.
Got a banjo.
Our some little bitty folks living in a place called Troll Town. Funniest little old folks you ever will meet.
At the bottom of
make
a
a modern
tree is
day
a tiny
TV?
little house they
I
live
think they
in.
did.
Dancing up a storm in a tiny troll town street.
They call him Trollkins, them good old
Yeah, it was like a
Trollkins.
They're not
monster.
as big as you
Yeah,
and
Troll
me.
Monster
But if
Hut
you
or
look
something like that.
just
Yeah.
like see,
Like a
Trollkins, them good old
Steel motion.
Trollkins.
shooting and fussing at a troll town jamboree.
Yeah, it was like two different ones where the dude was like a documentary came hunting the giant Sasquatch running around. And then the other one was like a specific monster.
They call him Trollkins, them good old Trollkins. You and a fussin' at a troll
I'm not
town
garbage.
jamboree.
Alright.
Matt, it was a stormy night when a bolt of
This is the
lightning
kid that's part of
forced
the
me
car?
off the road. My car skidded into a government laboratory where a top secret
Yeah, he
experiment
like
was underway.
Ah!
I stepped into the path
Oh,
of Dr.
shit.
Chase's molecular transfer ray, causing me and my car to become one.
That's crazy.
Excuse me, coming through.
The incredible Turbo Team.
I wonder what happens if we get in a car accident and he goes back to the old black eye.
Probably. We're in trouble, kid. Activate. Turbo team.
Alright.
It is a time when magic is more powerful than science, and only those who control the magic control destiny. They are the Visionaries.
Nice.
Like that intro. Yeah, that's new. I like that.
Got that Van Halen font.
That was cool.
Beautiful skyline from a city of
They're trying to get that Thundercats in there.
Yeah.
And all that stuff back.
to Vytor.
That mixture of the fantasy. Yeah.
Together with the Starfire legacy.
King of War, I know what the ring is for.
Visuals. I'm good. Victor.
It's Walt Disney's Mickey and Donald.
It's crazy to notice that Disney didn't really have a lot coming out of the 80s, man.
No.
They kept just rehashing their old episodes.
Hey.
I think Disney gonna shine a little bit more in the 90s.
Oh, they were doing stuff in the 90s for sure.
Because, like, right now, I think all they had was Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers and DuckTales.
Okay.
Like, what new shows were.
Yeah.
We'll be back after these messages.
When Kelly Webster risked her life to rescue a strange insect creature, she was endowed with the powers of all insects.
Damn.
Powers enabling her to help others throughout the galaxy as Web Woman. Guided by the wisdom of Scarab, her mentor from a distant planet, and assisted by her partner Spinner, Web Woman battles evil in all its many forms. Web Woman.
Web.
He just reads the teleprompter. He's like, yeah.
I'll go with it. You pay, I'll watch.
Once upon a dream, I think I lived inside a fairy tale where someone brave was lost, where some dark void was crossed, and I was tossed in my sleep. And did I see a magic horse called Wildfire, or was that
Big old medallion to put on the baby chest.
Meant to be.
Sorry, ladies. They were trying. They really were.
Trying to give y'all something.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, I wish I could be chosen too.
It's like, they like My Little Ponies. What if we mix both of them in action? You're getting clowned Monday morning. You coming through talking about that. You guys watch Wildfires? No, I'm about to start a fire. Get on my face. Oh my God. You got wheels too. Even the gnomes are doing bad, bro. You got a pigeon there at the council table.
Right and wrong, and be good, and be strong. Swung up in the air, I'm flying, searching for justice. Can't you see me trying? Right is the reason I go on.
It is. It's Mr. Beavis, because he found it. But I still that fight because I am the lawyer who's defending Mr. Mouse.
Hey, you wanna put a rap on this one?
Okay, sir, I think you're wrong. You're very pushy, but because I'm a good lawyer, I know what we can do. Let's hear the judge. Yes, because only our friend Klaus can solve it.
I hear the wisdom coming from the gnomes now, and all together we have got the know-how, because we are people of peace.
I don't know. And it's long, still going.
For no reason.
What the hell? I guess they giving kids time to go get their cereal.
Intermission. Intro intermission.
Yeah, man. This had to go on 60 years. Ain't nobody watching this.
Yeah, it's still going.
I'm changing the channel, bro. Out here, I'm about to watch Muppet Babies, man. As a grown man.
That was a long intro.
All right, finally.
Yeah, there we go.
Woodpecker, bro. Willy Chili? Chili Willy? I thought Chili Willy was the penguin on the kick was when I was a kid.
Oh wow!
Like, oh, he got his own TV there now.
That's hilarious. I remember. I know exactly what you're talking about too. Yeah.
Actually, I bought those bears too.
That's crazy.
The Woody Woodpecker Show.
It's the world's greatest super
Back.
friends. Batman and Robin. Superman. Wonder Woman and Aquaman.
They're trying to throw his game on him. You saw that good?
The Wonder Twins. Banded together to protect the universe from the forces of evil. The Super Friends.
It's Black Panther on this. Oh, they're still in space. West Side.
Dedicated to truth, justice, and peace for all mankind. The world's greatest Super Friends.
Here in the land of was, they're having twice the fun. Cause every single thing is really two in one. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And when you add it up, you get a lot.
The Wuzzles.
Which one of y'all actually watched this show back in the day? I want to know.
All right.
It's like we like Care Bears, we like Funnies.
Yeah.
Let's do the Wuzzles.
Which animals are we gonna use?
Oh, this is that X-Men.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The one episode.
Yeah.
Now they need to base it on this one.
This looks good pilot though.
That's tight, bro.
No
Good
way.
too, bro.
Hey kids, it's Yogi's Treasure Hunt.
I want more X-Men.
Great. X-Men cartoons from the 80s. Let's go.
90s pop.
Now they're gonna get a riddle. They're gonna get a clue.
Yeah, give us that X-Men 84. There we go.
The answer's up
I
to
don't know
you.
if I want to touch you.
Yeah.
It's like a Sonic the Hedgehog level.
Looking for adventure? Looking for some fun? The gang is getting ready, so get on board. We're gonna take a trip. Looking for treasure in the strangest places. Riddles and mysteries, fantastic. Gonna get a riddle, gonna get a clue. Put it all together, it's up to you.
Fantastic Treasure Hunt. It's fun, 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 fantastic.
There you go.
I love it. Boombox, DeLorean, Ultraman, Mr. T.
All right. We have set ourselves out of the 80s, ladies and gentlemen.
That sums it up right there.
I have to say, though, out of all the lists, part 4 was the weakest.
Okay. Yeah.
It was like
There was a few in there.
It was like, just throw some stuff in there real quick. You got to finish this list up.
Yeah.
I had a great time, though.
It was fun, though.
At the end of the day, it was fun. just taking a look at history.
Oh man.
A lot of spaghetti, bro.
There's definitely some stuff I want to find and hunt down.
Yeah.
There's some stuff in there.
The Tarzan, definitely.
Yeah.
Tarzan's.
The Lone Ranger one. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Some other gems in there too. I definitely want to look for.
Nah, I love the animation, man. The 80s was cool, man. Like I said, a lot of spaghetti on the wall, but at the same time, it was still fun to watch because
they tried though. They were doing stuff.
You had a lot of networks. A lot of people wanted to get popular.
Yeah.
And that's how you got popular.
Yeah.
I remember you had some hitters. Excuse me, you had some hitters back in the day. Like, we're talking about He-Man. We're talking about G.I. Joe. We're talking about Thundercats.
She-Ra,
My Little Pony, Ghostbusters,
Gem Holograms.
You have a limitless amount of Scooby-Doo.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? So you had the Smurfs, Hanna-Barbera. I think Hanna-Barbera really ran the 80s.
Yeah.
That was a thing, man. Hanna-Barbera ran it.
It was pushing it.
But it was a lot going on, and we didn't even see like Sesame Street was going on, and the Muppets. You had live action teen shows, like Charles and Charles and Saved by the Bell was coming out.
You had something for every demographic for sure.
Yeah, Punky Brewster.
Yeah. Kids, teens, family, whatever you was into.
What was Nell Carter show? You had What's Happening. You had what was the Kim Fields was on the show?
Facts of Life.
Facts of Life.
Yeah.
You had Elf.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
So
crazy.
Is it Alf? Alf. I said Elf. Yeah. Alf. You know what I mean? So there was a lot going on in the 80s, man. Golden Girls and Gilligan's Island reruns and I Love Lucy. Yeah, a lot going on. And it was a time where it was changing to where we are now to a degree. You know what I mean? I think we lost our way about 99. 2000. We lost our way, man. Oh man, how we lost our way.
Bring it back.
Yeah. But this was the cool thing, and I see we having I see the media having a transition going back to this movement again.
Yeah.
A lot of spaghetti on the wall.
They're gonna have to
try to find out what sticks because you can't keep making reruns of the same stuff.
You got to go back to fun again.
We gotta have fun.
Simple. Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, after watching all this, I ain't gonna lie. Even as a grown man, I want to go outside and play.
Yeah.
Just watching all those intros, it's something about it. Just makes you want to go outside and play.
The thing matters. And then the colors matter, and like those characters, and like just adventure, like just seeing. We didn't know exactly what was going on, but when they were doing stuff, like getting stuff done, missions, that was exciting. Like you want to do something.
They don't really have introductions no more. It just be like the word and that's it.
That's it.
Sometimes you just skip right to it and just go straight to the show.
Right? Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like what the heck, man? Like, yo,
that stuff is important because that's what got you in. I even said during the reaction, the narrations was dope.
Yeah,
they were selling it
in a world where you know what I mean. Like yo, that works, man. That works.
Saving for all mankind, Aquaman. Oh shoot!
I ain't gonna lie, G. I
like that.
I think Disney, if they really want to get to the audience, you gotta stop listening to the audience that don't exist and put some spaghetti on the wall and don't, put agenda behind it. Just make some good content. I would love to see a Howard the Duck series. I don't know why they haven't done it.
Surprised they haven't did it.
Like that's the spaghetti on the wall. At least Howard the Duck 15-minute shows, and make them Howard the Duck. Don't make it kiddie. Don't put the agenda behind it. We gotta sell. No, don't worry about the toys. Just introduce the character. I think that's the main thing about the 80s I love about it. A lot of characters being introduced, even new characters that were created. Super Friends had like 9 different team members.
Yeah.
You had your core.
Howard's a little different. Like he's got lore. And he's got stuff that he can do with. He can cross over and other stuff. Like he's actually mission-fied character.
You can make it work. Like I like the Marvel animated one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What was it called?
The shorts.
The shorts, but no, they were shorts, but they were series. It was 2 years ago.
I forget what it's called, but
you guys know what I'm talking about. I can't think of it right now.
Yeah, they were cool.
Because you had Low Key, then that came out. I was like, okay, cool. Like I think they need to get on the animation tip, man. Start putting that spaghetti on the wall and see what sticks. Disney owns a lot for now. I don't know why they haven't came with a Star Wars cartoon series that has nothing to do with the Skywalkers. Make up a new series.
It's easy.
Give me something else. You know what I mean? I want to learn some more. You could have made Boba Fett a series, animated series.
Easily.
Put the action in and everything. Nope. Instead, we're gonna do other stuff. But it was fun though, man. But I'm ready for the 90s. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, it's not about us.
It's about y'all.
Yeah.
Post your comments down below. Let us know what y'all thought about the last part of the 80s retro cartoon introductions. I want to know. I want to know. Part 4, man. We here. Tell me what your favorite out of all four episodes. What was your favorite introduction and why? I want to know in the comments down below. And what if you were here in that time, or you got a chance to really experience those 80s cartoons? What was your favorite show? I want to know. Put in the comments down below. So it's 2. What was your favorite show? Why then? And if you wasn't there then, and you got a chance to experience after the fact, why was it your favorite cartoon? I want to know. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and press the subscribe button. Thumbs up this video. Don't forget to share. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Also follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I'm J3.
Run the show, good.
Woo!
Ninja Assess.
Road to 100,000 subscribers, y'all.